to continue to talk and speak about taking care of yourself in such a way that you understand that your life depends on it. Like, oftentimes we speak about self-care and wellness as a hobby or as something on our to-do list, like our second afterthought. Welcome to another video. Welcome to the Bonjour channel. This is the home of self-care, beauty, wellness, and any and everything that'll help you to become the most empowered version of you. I wanted to continue to talk and speak about taking care of yourself in such a way that you understand that your life depends on it. Like, oftentimes we speak about self-care and wellness as a hobby or as something on our to-do list, like our second afterthought. But essentially, caring for yourself, prioritizing your self-care is the foundation of your life. Everything else that you do, anything else that you strive after, every single thing is predicated on how well or not you care for yourself. And so I was going down a list of reasons why you should take care of yourself as if your life depends on it. Because guess what? It does. The reason I want to start out today is I want to speak about two things. Hopefully I can get through both of them in this video. If not, I'll make it in the next video. But you are the foundation for all the people that you love. If you neglect yourself trying to care for the people that you love, you're really being counterproductive. Because if you burn out, or if you have to be at rest for extended periods of time, all of those pains, all of those tasks that you lovingly provide for your family or your friends or whoever is in your circle, you will not be able to do them anymore because you have lacked and you have failed to prioritize your own self-care. You are the nucleus of what holds everything together. So instead of thinking like, if I take care of myself, or if I ignore this and I ignore that just to prioritize my own self-care, I'm being selfish and I'm overlooking what my heart and my mind and my life want to fulfill in terms of like what I can give. Think of it in a way, if you don't take care of yourself, to me, you're being more careless about what you really want to do. You are the foundation for the people that you love and the people that love you. If you're not well, they're not well. How do you think it makes the people that you love so much feel when you're not well, or when you're not that firecracker that everybody know that you are? You here, you there, you're doing all of these different things, and now you lay down, or now you can't do what you really want to do because you don't have the energy, or your body is just not allowing you to do that anymore. Because you have failed to take care of yourself. I want you to work in reverse. When you do take care of yourself first, right? You actually are prioritizing the people that you love. Because if you are well, you can do all of those things, every single thing you want to do for your family, your friends, with so much vigor, you could actually be present and do it. And I mean that to say a lot of times when you're working and you're doing things and you're just kind of running on autopilot, you're not really present. Your body is present, but your mind isn't. But when you show up for yourself first and you prioritize those things that are super important, which is your family, your health has to come first though. Your health has to come before your family. Because if you don't have your health, you can't take care of your family. It's like that old adage when it says, what came first, the chicken or the egg, right? You have to know what comes first. And you have to come first. You take care of yourself like your life depends on it. Why? Because it does. The other point that I wanted to kind of tackle on, and I know that we deal with this a lot, is that stress, it will destroy you silently. When people see you and they see you, they assume you are well. Because we know how to mask very well. We know how to do our hair, makeup, put our clothes on. We know how to, have a little spring in our step so it's not really noticeable. I mean, some people you can't hide from because they just know you. But for the most part, to the masses, you can kind of mask it and they don't really know. But when you're carrying these different levels of stress, and here's the thing, as long as you're alive, you're going to have a certain level of stress. That's just life. However, it's our job to mitigate that stress to the point where it doesn't destroy our bodies and our minds and our spirits. Stress is the #1 killer in the entire world. More than gunfire, more than heart attacks, more than strokes, more than every single thing. Stress. Because here today, stress is a precursor to a lot of those health issues anyway. I wish there was a study. I wish there was some type of a study. And I know there's been some studies done, but I hope maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll add to the study that's been done on stress and health issues and how that's connected. There's been a lot of research behind that because it's so apparent. It's so apparent that those who carry heavy loads of stress and these burdensome, just having this heavy burden on you every single day, it compromises your health. And nobody sees it though. See, it does it silently. That's what makes it even more lethal. It's like silently do it. Nobody don't even see it. You're not complaining about it. Next thing you know, you're gone physically. You've checked out mentally. Like you are bankrupt. You're gone. You've checked out. And it's happened so gradually and so subliminally that it's not even seen by the naked eye. And that's what makes it, I think, the top killer in the entire world, because it's done so inconspicuously. Like you don't see it. You don't see it. And no one else sees it. That means no one else can help you. So it's just being mindful. It's just being mindful that stress kills you. It kills everything about you. It kills your vision. It kills your creativity. It kills your energy. It kills your appetite. It kills your sleep. It kills your body functions. Every single thing. That's how serious it is. And what has happened is it's become such a normality. We've normalized it. So you don't even know what regular stress is to chronic stress anymore. And it's so devastating on our life that you think that taking care of yourself viciously is a disrespect to everything else that you have going on. I'm here to say that I beg to differ. I beg to differ. because you recognizing these different things that's going on in your body, in your mind, in your spirit, and you have to address it, whatever that looks like. If that means therapy, if that means a whole program that you have to design for yourself and you have to stick to it religiously, whatever it means. Sometimes we're on fire and we're trying to use a teacup to put out the fire. Sometimes you have to pull out the water hose. You have to pull out the bazooka. You need a deluge of water to put out the fire that's going on in you, that's literally slowly destroying it. So yeah, take care of yourself like your life depends on it. Because guess what? It really does. And here's the thing, I say this often. We get upset when other people don't take care of us. We have the audacity to have an attitude of someone else do not take care of you to your liking. And in fact, you neglect yourself all the time. How can you require someone else to do something that you fail to do for yourself? That's hypocritical in my book. That's what you call a hypocrite. So taking care of yourself unapologetically. Don't explain, don't pardon yourself, none of it. Be creating regimens. And for you, a regimen might just be you doing one thing a week that's just for you. Some of us might be a little bit more advanced or have cropped out more space in our day for certain things. But whatever that thing is that make you feel happy, that make you feel full, that makes you feel whole, that's what you have to start carving out space to do. Sometimes it's simple things. Simple things. And I know from my own experience that sometimes carving that space out is the hardest part of the process, because it's like it's just so strange. It's a foreign concept to you to take time out to do what you love. Like in our culture, it's always been work, provide. Like to sit back and do things that you enjoy, to actually nourish and nurture your own soul. That has not been modeled for us. Not many of us. But I challenge you today to put yourself on Front Street and honor yourself, honor your needs, honor what it is that you want to be and what you want to do with your life. Stop putting yourself second. You do not serve anybody else, and you definitely not serve yourself by always putting yourself on the back burner. I thank you for listening. This is the Bajo channel, home of self-care, beauty, wellness, and any and everything that'll help you to become the most empowered version of you. I thank you for listening, and remember that self-care is the best care. Later.